Hey guys, welcome back to Paper Mario the Thousand Year Door. Last time we just put the whooping on Gloomtail here in the Palace of Shadows, and now we're getting to the good stuff. Did I say, by the way, that I like this game finale better than the N64? Even though Bowser's Castle was awesome in that game. Something about this is just a little bit better. Though we haven't really touched on why yet, but we're coming up to the good stuff now. We're about to do it. Since we got that Star Stone for beating Gloomtail, we gotta go put it to use. Back in this awesome fountain area. I think that was the last hallway, right? No. Is that Chain Chomp still gone? Oh, well, this guy, yeah. It's interesting coming across these guys for the first time in here. If you didn't do the Pit of 100 Trials, they would probably seem kind of tough. But now it's just a joke, like, get out of the way. We got stuff to do. Like I said, I think I've never been this high of a level before. I'm already beyond the 2 files way back in part 1 that existed before I started a new file. I'm a higher level. I think it was like level 25 was my highest, and we're beyond that now. I think we're alright. Well, actually, with that stone, I think we gotta put it... There's something about these pipes that I don't remember at the moment. These chain chomp things. It might be a flurry thing where we blow it away. No? There's definitely something. What? Maybe it's a bobbery? Aha, yes. Good job, old boy. Or whatever bobbery would probably say about that. You know, talking about this rushing water sound, it's weird to me that people can copyright nature sounds. Like, who are you to claim ownership of the sound the wind and the water makes? It's anything to make a buck these days. But that's especially nervous on something like YouTube, because let's just say you want to start recording just the sounds of outside. Well, it might get copyright claimed because somebody already has a CD of nature sounds, and it might be like, oh, wait a minute, I heard that sound before. It's stupid to me. But that kind of goes back to what I was saying, I don't know how many episodes ago now, we're talking about creativity. Because the argument there is to just never even touch anything at all that was remotely even created by, or whatever, of somebody else. And just do all original stuff. Create your own stuff, cover your own stuff. Because you could argue the same thing about playing video games. It's like, why would you ever monetize playing somebody else's game? It'd be different if you created a game and made a video on that, but... Don't know. It's a weird world that we live in, nothing on the sides. But anyway, shut up about that crap. This is a really cool thing. I think we gotta go up. Spiral staircases like this are always kind of neat. Such a pain in real life, though. Mario, check that out! It's that constellation thing from Metroid Prime. And before you say anything, yes, I played that game. It's in the creative playlists. Although it used action replay codes, so yeah. Star key. No, I see that a lot. I often get requests about games I've already covered like a long time ago. So I'm tempted to just from now on include the link to the created playlist thing in every video description, except that's kind of a pain. There's some sort of opening here. Yeah, we gotta go collect a bunch of keys. But this is very neat. Guess we'll start on the bottom, because that just makes sense. Left to right. clockwise fashion. So yeah, there's a little riddle we gotta solve. Beyond, 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 before, before. Complete all 7. Yeah, so 3 and then 2. Beyond 3 times, and before twice. That's probably the easiest one. That's a creepy little animation too, I like it though. Speaking of Metroid Prime, that's kind of more Metroid Prime 2 stuff. That game I have not Let's Played because I can't, unless I buy the trilogy version, but then you miss out on the awesome title screen music. Oh yeah, this one. 4 stones, twin stones. 2 are 1 and 1 is 2. Master of Shadow and Dark. What? 4 stones, twin stones. 2 are 1 and 1 is 2. What the heck do I do? Oh, I think it's just a clone room, isn't it? So we smack this, and then we wind up. That throws me off because on the N64, those were the colors the Ultra Hammer could smack. Wait a minute, Shadow Room or whatever it was saying. No, okay, I think there's just another door of an identical room, but the blocks are opposite, so you just go back and forth between the two until they're all destroyed. Yes. I mean, it's a Mario game, it can't be too complicated. A kid has to be able to solve these riddles. All you see isn't all there be. Touch it to pass through. Okay. I like puzzle-solving stuff like this. And the creepy music. It actually kind of reminds me of, investigating the residents in Resident Evil. When you're learning about Plant 42 and reading all the medical lab documents and stuff. The unseen may yet be felt. Be it here, be it there. So that we, the great ones. Well, I feel it. It's probably a flurry thing then, if it won't let me open it. Yep. It's too tempting to look for hidden stuff, even though I think this entire place doesn't have hidden things. It's not gonna stop me from checking. I don't know. So that covers the bottom floor. Let's do the next one. There's something about this. Let fall the weakest, then build to the strongest. Okay, so that would be red, white, blue. Right? This is bobbery. Wait, I saw on the left side. Hold on. There's the weakest one, so it's the weak one, then red, white, blue. So we gotta reload this room. I didn't realize there was 4 in here. Yeah, that guy, he's the weakest. You are the weakest link. Goodbye, remember that show? What happened to that lady? And was that just an act? Surely it was. Imagine that being in your contract, to just act snotty to keep things clean here. I would never sign a contract. I guess I probably have signed more contracts than I realize. Okay, that's exactly who I wanted to fight next. Okay, it's now white and then blue. That should be correct, right? Yeah, because the Dark Bones we just encountered, so surely he's the strongest. The title even said he's the strongest of the Bones family. So we're gonna need Bobbery at this point because they get a little bit stronger. I actually had some of those green beans I was talking about. And because it's so close to the expiration date, they were kind of soggy-ish, but they were still good. They still had a little bit of crunch to them. But after a bunch of them, I was like, I think I'm all green beaned out. And then I had a yogurt drink. Those things are good, you can just chug them. Let's try this piercing blow. What, you see those sparkles? Oh yeah! That's kind of like his power smash. But I think that's actually gonna come in handy. In an upcoming boss fight. I don't remember who exactly, but... I remember reading somewhere, I saw a suggestion about the piercing blow badge on this particular boss that is eventually going to happen. Huh. Why not just the chest? Why do we need the middleman of the Switch? The Switch, there it is again, saying it in a genuine sentence and then remembering it's a video game console, so it sounds weird. It's crazy to think how old the Switch is already. How old Breath of the Wild is, too. It seems like a lifetime ago. And yet it's still technically the new console. Here we go, the clone room. Yeah, smash 2 blocks. So now the other room is open, and we can smash that in the other room, and then let's do this now and get these 2 out of the way. I don't know, I think I'm kind of reaching that point, though. I've grown up my whole life with Nintendo consoles. Just because, like, that's what I grew up with to start, and I grew to like Mario and Zelda and Star Fox and what have you. So I always wanted the next one. And it's not like money grows on trees, you can only afford one console. So it's not like a fanboy thing, it's just... it's a money thing is what it is, really. But my point is, I think I'm reaching that point where I'm kind of sick and tired of always having the console that doesn't have all of the games. Like, it has the really good ones, like Mario and Zelda and stuff, but then you miss out on so many other ones. And it's always the weakest one. There's always like this big argument about how Nintendo's the weakest, so far behind in power and stuff. Like this Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles game coming out, the PlayStation 4 version is going to be the best version. Graphically or what have you. Straight on, straight onward. We know the stars spurn us. Destroy all in your path. Destroy all in your path. That's bobbery. Straight on. Destroy the wall, I'm assuming. Yep. Like PlayStation 4, for example, the Spider-Man game, it's long overdue now. If somebody were to play Spider-Man now, people probably wouldn't care, because it's past due. But that game got high praise, and I remember looking at it and thinking, man, I really want to play that game, but then you can't. Unless you just have like $600 to just drop out of nowhere. Or however much it is for the console, and then one game. The shy ones hide his shape, but the shy ones hide his face. That's Vivian. Pretty instantaneous, that one. Nah, it is a power struggle these days with gaming, especially all this retro stuff. The number of things that you have to buy to get it to work in a way that's recordable. There we go, we did it. Sorry for all the tangents, but I guess that's part of the deal. No, because like all the game capture software stuff, they've all done away with the old-fashioned ports, the old-fashioned inputs. So everything right now is HDMI, and it's probably just a matter of time before those go away in favor of a better cable or something. So it makes retro capture very hard because you can't just do traditional inputs. Whoa. Things like these are always kind of neat. Imagine having to build that though, that would suck. It's moving! rumbling, too. Oh, yes. So remember that whole Riverside Station thing? This is like a beefed up version of it. Before we get to the next chunk of main things. Oh, actually, before that, we get something really awesome coming up. What was that? Oh, you just wait, Yosh. So if you thought Gloomtail was supposed to be this big thing, nah, he's like an appetizer. He's like the free salad that comes when you buy a steak at a restaurant. Although I guess it's not free, it's part of the price. So we didn't want Goombella because we got new tattles. Or old tattles that we'd never tattled. But this is a cool moment coming up here. How many other things can I say to spoil it, sort of? Can I hit the block? Guys, just wait until what's about to happen. It's so cool. No, sorry, I'm just stupid. Ay, ay, ay. We've been waiting for you, Mario. Frankly, what are you doing here? Thank you so much for opening the door for us, Mario. Yes, that was nice. Thanks to your do-gooder predictability, my plan is progressing very smoothly. Opening the door for you? What do you mean by that, you total hag? So you still don't see it. Such fools. The Professor Frankly you were with when you opened the 1,000-year door was none other than this little freak in a sheet. Oh yeah, my name's Dupless, but... The real Frankly is sleeping off a nasty bump on the head in a closet somewhere. Poor thing. And once we get rid of you, our plan will be nearly complete. Ready for the end, my dears? You and that traitor Vivian have a date with eternity. Gah! That was a terrible go. What happened? Shut up, freak! Okay, right, sorry. Oh, it's the end, all right, but not for us, Beldam. You guys are going down. Come, my sort of lovelies, Marilyn Freak Sheet. Ugh. I said my name's Dupless. Yes, the music. I feel like I'm in a circus, and it's a wonderful circus. Yeah, you and your punishment. Now you're dealing it on Freak Sheet. Ugh. Don't fall for that, Dupless. Don't burn me. Okay. So what do? We gotta tattle the two that we have yet to tattle. And I want Vivian to get her revenge here. So we could try to paralyze him. I don't know if it's gonna work in a boss fight like this. Will it work? I don't know. Look at Marilyn's gut bounce. What happened? Oh, sweet! The two biggest threats. Alright, Dupless is no threat. Let's tattle Marilyn, speaking of her. Duh! That would be funny if it's all it said. HP is 40, attack is 7. She'll attack you directly or use lightning. She also saves up energy for a big attack sometimes. Alright. Oh, okay, Dupless. Oh, I thought you were aiming for Mario. Darn it. Well. Does Dupless have defense? I don't think he does. I can't remember. 10, look at that! Don't burn me, please. I don't want to be burning. I don't want to be burned. Oh, whatever. Beldam, the one that we got a punch in the nose with Vivian. That's Beldam. She's the leader of the Shadow Sirens. Max HP is 30, attack is 5, so she's garbage. Her special move is a Blizzard Blast. If it hits you, it freezes, and she has other tricks up her sleeves, too. What is the plan? I don't know. Who are you copying? Copy Goombella, please. Oh, Mario. I didn't know you could do that in this fight. Oh, look at this. This is a cool fight. I want to do this all more. Can I do it again, Mommy? What's wrong with me right now? Piercing blow. It's this music. It's got me acting all goofy. That was only 8. So Power Smash was better. What do? Rally Wink, but Mario's already gone, so let's do the swap now. Here we go, revenge time. Oh, what? You can't do that? Now it's like the tradition. Well, this is interesting, actually. Okay. Weird. This is a very interesting setup here. 2 Vivians. Uh-huh. Power lift we could do. We haven't done a power lift in a while. Let's do it. I like this star power too. Comes in handy. Sometimes the A button press doesn't do it. Whoa! Whoa, where are the options here? It's because it's a boss fight, they're doing more poison mushrooms. Nuts, man. They started off there and then they just weren't. Alright. Do it, Vivian. That's right. Don't make me punish you. Look at it, that's all she is. Don't say sorry, don't be acting like Vivian. What was up with Dupless? He had a total personality shift. Oh, jeez, I didn't understand the timing of that. Speaking of timing, that's terrible. There she goes, abusing Vivian again. Alright. We're still hanging in there, so we don't really need to do anything special. Let's just get rid of Dupless. Perfect, I messed up when it didn't matter anymore. Oh no! Uh-oh. What's happening? Less chances to attack are available. Oh yeah, it won't let me switch to her. Her turn is already over. That's terrible. Stop abusing Vivian. What the heck? What the heck? What the heck? Alright, Chunky. Nuts. Are you okay, Marilyn? Don't worry about her. You're about to burn. Alright, I got you this time. See? But she had that huge boost, though. What are you doing? More chances to attack? Can I get rid of whatever's happening there? Yes! Okay, she can go this time. Well, I know what I want to do. I want to get rid of Marilyn, but we need a little help from our friends. So a shroom cake should do the trick. Let's do it. Not fail. Beautiful. More chances to attack. Yeah, right. Get out of here. Alright, this is Vivian's chance. Revenge at last. How's it taste? Oh no! Yes! The burn is gonna take her out! Vivian's last... Oh wait, she's gotta go first. No, stop it! Nuts! Nuts! That's right, who's gonna get the last laugh though? That's right! Would've been better if I got that block at least. That was a fun fight, I wanna do it again! I like the music, I don't know. At this rate, she will never... go. You're done. How's it taste? To finally be the one getting punished. I'm sorry, sis. Don't be sorry. She deserved it. There's no such thing as forgiveness. I'm just kidding. Forgiveness is hard. I don't know, I think in some cases there's no need to forgive. Okay, so we have some things. Room to pick up some new items. What is this? Oh, speaking of. Whatever. See, that's cool. We fought Gloomtail, and then we got a rematch with those guys. That was a fun thing. I don't know. It's one of my favorite fights in this whole thing, and it's not over yet. There's still way more to this place. So now we're in that Riverside Station bit that I was kind of talking about. Oh, nuts. I really gotta put Power Plus on... What is that? Man, I thought I had it this time. Okay. What the heck? Why is the timing weird? We can multi-bounce then gulp. And then it'll be done. FP down the drain, but... That flower saver, though. I'm really noticing how huge of a thing it is. I don't think I've ever rolled with flower saver before. Plus these finder badges replenishing it, too. In a way, it's almost like playing with infinite flower points or something. Hey! I guess it might come in handy. It'd be nice to convert it into a shooting star again. I guess we'll just take him out. He's kind of in the way. I gotta look for a save block. I don't know when the next save block is. Like, I'm tempted to just go back to the fountain room and save and then continue next video. Because I know this is like a big... Yes! This is a big Riverside Station type thing. So lots of little puzzle-solving bits to get through still. Enough to maybe warrant another video, so... Oh, Madame Flurry. The one we never use. I'm sure somebody has done a Flurry-only challenge. Oh, whoop, Yoshi. That was where the Thunder Rage was. Yes, we're getting into all kinds of stuff here. What does this do? Oh, that's a time thing. This is a Koops. Go away now. And then we get Koops. See, I'm getting all into this now, and, we're already up there. Repel Cape, that... There's a way to turn that into a boo sheet, which would be better. I think it's another one of those you cook with a point swap. But there's no Zesty down here. Okay. That'd be neat if there was a way to connect to Zesty's shop, like one of those teleporter things. I don't remember which one was second. I want to say green. Yeah, although I kinda can't help but feel like I'm missing out on maybe an item or something. I don't know. I messed something up. Oh no, I didn't. Okay, wait, this is, Ride It Up. So Koops again. Oh no! Koops is not good enough. So Bobbery? Is this even... Why do I do that all the time? Switch it to the wrong side. Oh, it is active, okay. Because Koops hit it, I thought, and it didn't do anything. Whatever. Red. Oh, I see. Koops, and then we gotta disembark. We probably could have jumped from the purple. But I think this is how you're supposed to do it, maybe? Go, get on there and get ready to move. Oh, it moves pretty slow. Okay. That's right, we gotta fold up and jump. Because Yoshi can't flutter with the ceiling like that. Jumping. Okay. And there we go. But see, I can't help but feel like if I drop down there might be items or something. Not that I can hold too many, but, Yoshi... Wait! Good thing I saw it. The yellow lines on the carpet dictate the pipes above. That was almost bad. Yeah, see, Yoshi just got hurt. There's spikes down there or something. So no items. We gotta find a save block, though. Spikes. And a pit that makes me wonder, though. Okay, another little gear-moving room. I don't know, maybe there is no save block. Okay, that's, bobbery later, I think? Get out of here, I don't want to fight anybody. Aha! That's very nice! I didn't want to use it before. Nuts. Hey look, there's stairs that could fall on them only. I don't think it damages them though, right? Because their defense is too high. Well, whatever. What was I talking about before? That was unrelated, but conversation-worthy, I suppose. It's talking about different consoles. Okay, thank you, little repel cape thing. Nuts. I don't think I've blocked that once. It just makes me wonder whatever happens after the Switch. Will I buy the next Nintendo console? I mean, probably, because I'm gonna see a trailer for a new Zelda game and want to play that. That's something I wonder about too, though. Like, what happens when old age really kicks in and, like, arthritis and issues, and, like, I just can't play games anymore? Oh, yes, the puzzle. Yoshi. Like, when I play Super Nintendo for too long now, my wrists kill me. Those controllers are not ergonomic at all. But I remember once upon a time, I loved the Super Nintendo controller, and I still do. I love the button layout. It's just the way you gotta hold your wrists is not good. Especially a game like Killer Instinct or something. It destroys me. N64 hurts a little bit too, especially in Star Fox 64 when I really get going, mashing A. Okay. 1, nothing 2, nothing 1. 1, nothing 2, nothing 1. Got it. Yes! Oh, perfect! Alright, so next time we will continue with this, because, yeah, we're at that, like, half-hour mark-ish. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Take care.